Most people believe the voice in their head is them. It comments, it reacts, it explains, and because it is always there, it feels personal. But notice something quietly important. The voice does not speak all at once. It changes tone. It argues, then reassures. It predicts danger, then imagines success. Sometimes it sounds confident, sometimes unsure, sometimes cruel, sometimes strangely kind. If this voice were truly you, why would it disagree with itself? Thought is not a single speaker. It is a system, layered, repetitive, conditioned, a set of patterns learned over time. Yet we rarely question it. We hear a thought and immediately believe it. We hear a judgment and assume it is truth. We hear a fear and treat it as a warning, but here is the subtle shift. A thought appears, and something notices it. That noticing is not loud. It does not argue back. It does not explain itself. It simply sees the thought arrive and leave. You did not choose your last thought. You did not invite it. It appeared, unannounced, and vanished, just like the one before it. If thoughts come and go, what remains to notice that movement? This is where confusion usually begins. We assume awareness is another thought, another voice. But awareness does not speak. It does not narrate. It does not say, I. It is closer to space than sound, closer to stillness than activity. When you believe you are the voice, life feels reactive. Every thought demands response. Every story feels urgent. But when you begin to see the voice as an object, not an identity, something loosens. The voice continues, because it always will. But it no longer pulls you fully inside. You might notice this in small moments. A critical thought arises, and instead of defending or correcting it, you simply notice there is judgment. A planning thought appears. Instead of following it immediately, you observe. There is planning. This is not suppression. This is not control. This is recognition. Recognition creates distance, and distance creates choice. Not because the voice disappears, but because you stop mistaking it for yourself. The mind prefers certainty. It wants answers, labels, conclusions. Awareness does not rush. It allows uncertainty to exist without panic. That difference matters. When the voice loses its authority, the body relaxes. Reactions soften. Decisions arrive with less pressure. Life does not become silent. It becomes less crowded. So the question is not, how do I stop the voice? The question is simpler and more unsettling. Who is listening to it? If you can hear the voice, you are not the voice. You are what notices it speaking. and that noticing does not need effort. It does not need practice. It is already happening. The moment you stop trying to become quiet and simply watch what is already noisy, clarity begins. The voice will keep talking. You will keep being here. That difference changes everything.